Hello, welcome to Nauset News. My name is Skylar Sanderson here with your daily bulletin and
Wyatt Gaynor with your lineup.
First for the daily bulletin. Do you love Tom Brady? There's a Tom Brady autographed football being raffled off to support Chris Donato Memorial Scholarship, $100 per ticket. Raffle is on May 12th. See Kathy McDonald in guidance for more info. Attention class of 2018. Registration for the Ragnar Relay Volunteers closes at the end of this week. If you have not registered yet, you can register on www.nausetsschools.org. The relay is held on May 13th. Ages 13 to 17 years come to train with NPS lifeguards at Marconi Beach July 5th through August 9th, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 9:30 to 12:30. The participation is free. Contact Gordon Miller for more information. Gordon_Miller at nps.gov or 508-487-2100. Now for the clubs. Mondays, there's the mock trial team, 4 to 6 p.m., room N211. Social club, 3 p.m., guidance conference room. Mountain bike club, 3:10 to 4 p.m. in the gym. Tuesdays is the STEM club, 8 a.m., room E107. Wednesdays is the chess club in N203 after school. Fellowship of Christian Athletes before school, room N209. Best Buddies, 3 p.m. to 3:45 p.m., room D206. Key Club, 3 p.m., room N107. In YAP, 3 to 4 p.m., room C2104. On Thursdays, there's the Bowling Club, 3 to 4 p.m., Orleans Bowling Center. Human Rights Academy, 3 to 4 p.m., room A200. Culinary Club, 3 to 4:30 p.m., room D205. Art Club, 3 to 4 p.m., room C205. Equality Club, 8 a.m., room C104. And Model UN Meeting, 8 a.m., room A212. Now for the lineup.
Thank you, Skylar. We're going to start it off with the top story, reported by Shannon Wanamaker, showing recent freshman history projects. Next, we have the High Five Student of the Week, reported by Parker Mumford, interviewing Lucy Pollock, a sophomore at Nauset who is a talented saxophone player. Robert Marriott and me are on sports. A special report reported by Haley Totora on the behind-the-scenes of the video tech class here at Nauset. Parker Mumford with things to do in your entertainment lineup. Keila Bolin with the talent search of the week. Annie Lamb with the fashion tip of the week. Alexandra Carlson dishing the political spotlight. Tyler Harwood with the student council update. And last but not least, Sebastian Sacco with 10 helpful tips on ways to achieve better skin. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shannon Wanamaker, and today I will be doing our top story. For the story today, I will be talking about the freshman history projects made by the Nauset 2020 class. The teachers introduced this project to the students about 4 weeks ago, which gave them about a month to work on this project. They were given a lot of time to work on it because it's a very important project, and it will greatly influence their overall grade. The projects were time period based, and the students could choose a topic from the beginning of the Greek era to the Middle Ages. The topic could be chosen from any geographical area in the world, and the project includes a visual and a research part. The projects are due this week, and when the students present these projects to their class, it has to be 10 minutes and broken into a 6-part presentation. I will be trying to interview a student from Mr. LeBranche's class to talk more into detail about their projects, and we will also leave you with a video of the students' visual projects. Hello, I'm here with
Seamus Weatherup.
So, what did you research for your project?
I researched Celtic warfare, and what I made was a Celtic spear, which I made it by forging a metal spike into this spearhead, and then I burned designs into the wood, as you can see here, and then I tied it up with some leather rope that I found.
Alright, so were you interested in this topic before the project, or did you get introduced to it during this project?
I was actually interested in this project before this because I have Celtic ancestors, so I just wanted to learn more about what they may have done.
Alright, cool. So, did you enjoy the visual part of this project or the research part of this project?
I honestly enjoyed the visual part of this project because it actually got me into forging, which is actually a lot of fun. So,
Cool. And so have you done your presentation yet?
I have not done my presentation yet, but I'm probably going next class.
All right, so do you think it'll go well?
Hopefully.
All right. Okay, and one more question. How much research did you really have to do in order to learn more about this?
I mean, I didn't really have to do that much more because I basically knew what they mostly did for like weapons and stuff, but I didn't know like what wars that they had gone in, so I didn't have to do that much more research.
All right, thank you very much.
Yo.
Hello, I'm here with...
Jack Amelie,
All right, so what did you research for your project?
medieval castles.
And did you enjoy learning about this?
Yes.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give this project?
An 8.
An 8, and why would that be?
Because it took a lot of time and effort.
And have you done your presentation yet?
I have not.
How do you think that'll go?
Hopefully, pretty good.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you for watching our top story. My name is Shannon Wanamaker, and this has been Nauset News.
Hi, I'm Parker Mumford, and I'm here for today's Things to Do. For movies this week, we have The Boss Baby, an animated family comedy starring Alec Baldwin as the voice of a baby who is compared with a corporate boss through surprisingly clever humor that may go over the heads of some children who haven't experienced being in the workplace. The film gets 2.5 stars. The Zookeeper's Wife is a based-on-fact World War II drama which unfortunately doesn't develop its characters satisfyingly, portraying the good ones as pure good and the evil ones as pure evil. It also focuses too much on making the death of some animals horrifying rather than actual wartime atrocities. This movie gets 2 stars. On Friday through Sunday at the Resort and Conference Center in Hyannis, the New England Blues Summit will be taking place, kicking off with a free show by Johnny Hoy and the Bluefish in the resort's lounge. Friday and Saturday night shows cost $35. For more information, go to newenglandbluessummit.com. Guitarist Leon Monti will be performing for free on Friday night from 7 to 10 at the Destiny Coffee House in Dennis. There will be refreshments. Friday seems to be a great time for jazz music because Bart Wiseman's jazz group will also be performing at 8 at the Grand Cru Wine Bar and Grill in Hyannis. This Friday that I'm talking about is the day that this episode of Nauset News is airing, so if you missed these concerts, not to worry. There will be plenty more in upcoming weeks. Until then, the weather is getting warmer, so it's a good time to go take a walk on the beach or in one of the many forest trails we have here on Cape Cod. I'm Parker Mumford, and this has been Things to Do.
This is Alexander Kelson with a political spotlight. President Trump on Wednesday proposed sharp reductions in individual and business income tax rates and radical recordings of the tax code that would significantly benefit the wealthy, but he offered no explanation of how the plan would be financed as he rushed to show progress before the 100-day mark of his presidency. Some people, mostly the Democrats, are concerned that the government won't have enough money for federal activities. Other people, including the Republicans, want the tax cuts so that it will benefit themselves. Mr. Trump wants to double the standard deduction for individuals, essentially eliminating taxes on around $24,000 of a couple's earnings. That proposal was met with alarm by home builders and real estate agents who fear it would discourage the purchase of homes. The proposal would scrape most itemized deductions, such as those for state and local tax payments, a valuable break for taxpayers in Democratic states like California and New York. That was the Political Spotlight. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Kayla Boland, and this is your talent search of the week. I'm here with Amanda Golden, a talented artist and junior here at Nauset. So what type of art do you specialize in?
Printmaking.
Printmaking? When did you start producing this type of art?
Last year when I was like 15, 16.
Nice. What has been one of your biggest struggles as an artist?
Well, with this art specifically, silk screening, it's really hard to actually put the print on the screen. It's very easy to mess up, so I'd say that's my biggest struggle.
And what is one of your favorite pieces of art that you've created so far?
I think this is one of my favorite pieces because it means so much to me.
Nice, I like that. And when you finish high school, do you want to continue your art as a career?
I haven't really decided yet. I want art to be part of my life, but I don't know career-wise.
And do you have any other hobbies besides art?
I really like science and writing.
Science? Yeah. Nice. All right, that was your talent search of the week.
I'm doing a project to spread awareness for cold-stemmed sea turtles. And I did a shirt, and I'm going to be selling them in a couple weeks. So I'd just like to tell you some information about my project. So during the winter months, turtles head south to escape the cold, but since Cape Cod's a hook, it becomes a barrier to sea turtles who are trying to head south. Since sea turtles are reptiles, they can't make their own body heat, so their body temperature depends on the water that they're in. As a result, sea turtles become disoriented and confused when the temperature falls below 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and they become cold stunned. They're at the mercy of the tide, and cold stunned sea turtles wash up on the beaches of Cape Cod. This is when they need to be rescued, and quickly. So the Sea Turtle Rescue League is a Massachusetts research turtle center that focuses on saving cold stunned sea turtles in New England. I'll be selling these hand-printed silkscreen t-shirts for $12 at Fine and Applied Arts on May 24th and 25th, and part of the proceeds will go to this organization in hopes to help them save some sea turtles.
Hello, my name is Robert Marriott.
And I'm Mike Gaynor.
Welcome to sports.
The girls softball team crushed Cape Cod Tech by a score of 24-5 in Eastham yesterday. Sophomore Abby Higgins had 4 home runs, along with freshman Laura Largy with 2-run home run. Sophomore Summer Steinruck achieved her 4th win on the mound, also batting 2 for 4. Freshman Tony Young went 2 for 2 with an RBI pair, along with junior Maddie Clemens. Freshman Mia Cadwell went 3 for 4, scoring 3 runs and 3 RBIs. Sophomore Eliza Campbell, Anna Lee, and Kylie Farrell struck 2 RBIs, each led the Warriors to a strong victory. Now on to sailing. Nauset's varsity sailing competed at Pleasant Bay Community Boating on April 27th against Monomoy Regional High School. Junior Tim Burns was seen sailing well and hopefully led the team to a victory. The score has not yet been released. The sailing team currently has 2 wins and 2 losses and is competing today against Pope John Paul at the Hyannis Yacht Club. Girls varsity golf is 4 for 3 and competed yesterday against Barnstable at Captain's Golf Course and faced a rough 3-2 loss. Girls golf competes against Silver Lake today in Halifax Country Club. Tori Shee played well, beating her opponent 2-1, and Corin Monger defeated her opponent 3-2. Boys tennis faced a loss against Sturgis West 4-1. The boys' next game is today, located at Nauset High School, and the opponent is to be determined. The girls' team also has a game today at Nauset. The girls' team is currently 6-1 and is having a great season. Yesterday, the tennis team beat Sturgis West 5-0. Gabby Dodoli and Nika Dodoli led the team to a victory. And now on to Robert.
In both boys and girls track, they both won against Sandwich on April 29th. Junior Mackin Nobley and freshman Shavar Champagny did a stellar job with their performances over the weekend. Girls lacrosse team lost in a heartbreaker against Marshfield 13-12. With Maddie Daly and Lauren Schiff 2 goals, Nauset had the lead throughout most of the game. Senior goalkeeper Abby Frazier had some key saves near the end of the game as well. Boys lacrosse has been busy. They were able to grab a nice win against Plymouth North at home on April 28th, but unfortunately they fell to Nantucket 11-2. They have upcoming games against Marshfield, Falmouth, and Martha's Vineyard in the upcoming days. Those results will be provided on next week's Nauset News. Yesterday, May 1st, varsity baseball traveled to Marshfield and won 5-4. Sophomore superstar Mac LaBarge whammed a game-winning run in the end of the 7th inning, giving Nauset their 7th win of the year. Nauset will play Marshfield again May 3rd at home. I'm Robert Marriott.
And I'm Mike Gaynor.
Thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Parker Mumford, and I'm here with our High Five Student of the Month. This is Lucy Pollock. She plays the saxophone, and recently she was in the All Cape Jazz Ensemble. So tell us a little about that.
Well, a couple of kids from Nauset and I went up to the DY High School, and we spent a day with George Shar, who is the conductor, and we played a couple songs with just jazz musicians from all around the Cape.
Nice. So how long have you been playing the saxophone for?
I've been playing the saxophone since about 4th grade, so that's like 6 years, a little bit more.
All right. What kind of music were you playing at the All Cape Festival?
Well, it was mostly classic jazz, but the theme was jazz from the movies, so like the Glenn Miller Orchestra and like the theme from Austin Powers, that kind of thing.
And what was the rehearsal process like? How much time did you need to spend practicing?
Well, I have a private instructor, so I went over some of the stuff with him, but most of the music was pretty straightforward, and since I'd heard it so many times, it was pretty easy to play.
All right. Thank you, Lucy.
Hello, I'm Tyler Harwood with the Student Council Report. Recently, the student council elections have come in, and we have the results right here. For the position of president, Jack Auer was elected. For vice president, that goes to Elizabeth Edney. Ben Niggle was elected the council treasurer. Kaya Howard, the secretary. And to Jordan Auer and Isabel Marl were both given the position of council historian. Now, if you don't know what that is, essentially what they are the council scribes who record and write down all of the events and happenings within the council to be later put into the Book of Excellence, which is then sent to the state association for the student councils, where it is then graded, and they're given a grade for later use. Other positions included the faculty liaison, Lily Marl, as well as the school committee representative, Mike Sanborn, as well as the liaison for communications. That goes to Lyle Bueller. One thing the council wants to do is to go through and achieve the goal of being promoted to a 5-star council by the previously mentioned state association. To achieve this, they will need to attend various summer camps and leadership seminars over the course of the next school year. An upcoming event might also aid in this monetarily. And this would be a car wash organized in either May or June. And that will surely help with whatever monetary needs the council might need. And that's all we have today. This has been the Student Council Report. This is Tyler Howard, signing off.
This week we get a special look at Nauset's Video Tech class. These students get to present to you Nauset News weekly, and they make their own short films and commercials. Let's have a look.
To individuals and families, but we don't know how much because he doesn't bring that out. That could be.
So you can see the students working on their films right now. Right now we're doing a how-to video. So they're editing the videos. Hi, Shan. Hi. So what are you working on right now?
So right now, we only have 3 computers, and so I can't work on my how-to video at the moment. But I am planning my Nauset News segment for next week. I am doing the top story, and hopefully yesterday there was an art showing in Dennis, and my top story will be on that.
Nice. Cool. Thank you. Hi, Sebastian.
Hi.
What are you guys working on?
We're working on a video about how to play an improvised solo over the piano song Heart and Soul.
Ooh, that's so cool.
We thought that everybody knows how to play Heart and Soul, so we thought maybe if you learned an improvised solo for that, that'd be a little more impressive.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, thank you. I see we have other computers here they're working on. We only have 3 editing, so there are also people, like Shannon said, writing scripts. Hi, Kayla.
Hi.
What are you guys working on?
We're working on our how-to video, and we did how to perform CPR. And right now we finished all the editing. We're just trying to find the perfect music to put in the background.
That's so cool. Very informative. Yeah. Thank you. So we do multiple videos. We entered a video contest. Some people made, like, we did murder mysteries or even music videos, and it's really fun, but it can be really challenging when your videos don't line up or the audio is not right. So you have to really work through it, but it always comes out great. So you guys are doing a how-to video?
Yeah, we're doing how to do basketball.
Nice, you play basketball, like serious.
I do, so we thought this would be the best way to show someone how to do it because I'm pretty experienced with this stuff. So.
Yeah, definitely. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
This is Lower Cape TV Studios, where we perform all of Nauset News and other Nauset showings. Why don't we have a look? On air. So this is where the magic happens. We have our filming studio in here. Let's take a look. Ta-da! Nauset News Studio. So we have our green screen because we select different green screen backgrounds for our sports or our anchors, so it gives a variety of different options we can choose from. Now we have 3 cameras. We usually only use one for Nauset News, but we select the best one with the best angle. We have different chairs we use, so all of this that you see on TV, we're coming in here and changing the set around and making it look really nice. Now, editing. We do that upstairs, but for audio and just looking to see which camera's right, we come in here. So we have our whole panel here. This is where the audio on the microphone, so we can make it louder depending on how loud the person actually talks. Here we can see where the camera is shooting, and we can choose the different backgrounds. Now everything is actually getting filmed on here, which goes onto a hard drive, which we can plug into the computer and edit. This is where we have all our mics that people clip on, and so we can actually hear them when they're speaking. So that's the studio we use. I think that Nauset News, well, video tech in general, is like, it can expand your horizon. It's for people who either want to get into it when they go to college or for a job, but also, you know when you're like in class and you're so scared when you have to present? Well, standing in front of the camera is terrifying at first, but you get used to it. So when you go to class, you also get used to speaking in front of people. It makes you more calm. So it's a big help for other classes. Never mind, we get to come down here and walk around. We're not sitting in a class for 85 minutes. That was this week's special report. I'm Haley Tatora, and thanks for watching.
Hey seniors, I'm Annie Lamb, and this is this week's fashion tip. This week, I'm going to show you how to rock the prom with bomb nails. You can use that cute little metallic nail polish you love so much and add a thin matte top coat to it. So in this season. Next, you can jazz up that basic manicure with, guess what? A glittery French tip. Oh my God, look at that. That's amazing. All you have to do is, instead of using white, use glitter. Glitter's amazing. Glitter is the answer to everything. Take a piece of tape, put it underneath your nail, and then put it on top of the nail, close to the tip of your nail. Next, sprinkle a little bit of glitter. Then add a quick dry, clear top coat. Last but not least, if you can't decide what to do, take those nails and let them bear all. Paint those nails a matte, pale pink, or if you can't decide on what pink you want, you could also do it a matte nude color. Let them bear all. I'm Annie Lamb, and this was this week's fashion tip.
Hello, I'm Sebastian Sacco, and I have your weekly health tip. Today, I'm going to tell you 9 tips on how to get better skin. If you're fighting acne, wrinkles, or just trying to maintain your youthful glow, this is the story for you. Tip 1. A splash of cold water does more than just wake you up. Doing this helps wash away dead skin that can stick together and make your face look dull. Use a wash with glycolic acid, both in the morning and before bed, for a deeper clean that also stimulates the growth of more skin cells. Tip 2. Moisturize. Lotion should be the first thing you put on after you wash or exfoliate. Tip 3. Drink water. Lotion is only half the moisturizing equation. Drink 6 to 8 glasses a day for soft, supple skin. Tip 4. It is never too early to start worrying about aging skin. To prevent wrinkles, add a retinol cream to your daily routine. Tip 5. Go light on the sugar. Drinking a Trenti iced caramel dolce with whip and chocolate chips on the daily may not be the best for your skin, as the sugar can cause inflammation, which leads to breakouts. A piece of advice for cutting down on sugar is to look at the labels on seemingly healthy foods like yogurt or cereal. Tip 6. Don't spend too much time in the sun. Damaging rays can speed up aging process by slowing down collagen production and cell growth, forcing skin to lose its elasticity. Try to put on as much sunscreen as possible and look for moisturizer with an SPF of 15 or higher. Tip 7. Sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night will give your cells plenty of time to fix the day's wear and tear. For skin, that means kicking out wrinkles and breakouts. And don't try to make up for a week's worth of missed sleep on Sunday morning. The body needs constant sleep to look its best. Tip 8. Load up your fridge with fruits and vegetables. The compounds found in these foods help fight off free radicals, sun damage, and aging. Go for 5 to 7 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. Tip 9. Cut the stress. It wreaks havoc on your skin. Stress throws hormone levels into flux, which damages healthy skin cells and makes you more prone to breakouts and wrinkles. To counteract the damaging effects, recharge and relax by doing what you love. I'm Sebastian Sacco, and this was your weekly health tip.